A blaring hiss above a blanket of fog signaled the Army's launch of rocket artillery in Europe for the first time in 16 years. The multiple launch rocket system barrage at this sprawling training area began in about 10 feet of visibility, as the fog hung over a forest clearing Monday. The visibility didn't affect the 41st Artillery Brigade's performance. The systems use electronic positioning to fire. The exercise marked the culmination of a long-term effort by U.S. Army Europe, as part of its mission to deter Russia along NATO's eastern borders. In 2017, U.S. European Command told Congress they needed a long-range fires brigade, which led to authorization that year for the Army to increase its numbers on the continent. The brigade arrived in Europe in 2018, and they've been training and preparing to launch their rockets ever since. The MLRS, long a staple of defense for the Army in places like the Korean Peninsula, howitzers used by the Army's 2nd Cavalry Regiment and 173rd Airborne Brigade stationed in Europe have a range of less than 20 miles. The MLRS can hit targets more than 100 miles away, though Monday's exercise used reduced-range practice rockets. Placing the rocket troops in Germany is a display of our continued General Robert Neller has been a champion of innovation since he assumed command of the Corps in 2015, promoting efforts to integrate drones with small infantry units and to get experimental technology into the hands of quick-learning Marines. A new focus, he revealed earlier this month at the U.S. Naval Institute's annual Defense Forum in Washington, D.C., involves finding a way to fire anti-ship cruise missiles out of existing Marine Corps artillery equipment. "We're looking at munitions and capabilities that can be fired out of existing things," he told reporters during the conference. "I would love to have an anti-ship cruise missile I could shoot out of a HIMARS launcher. So if the Marines, for example, were to go to seas and secure an advanced expeditionary amphibious base and the adversary had ships, rather attack them with an airplane, I'd like to be able to have some way to defend from the shore." HIMARS, an acronym for High Mobility Artillery Rockets, Neller said the Marine Corps and the Army were both looking at requirements to assess the feasibility of using the system to fire anti-ship ordnance as well. The Army's looking at a lot of stuff and a lot of different type of capabilities that actually be fired from artillery, so I'm not going to get into that, he said. We just need to make sure that we can continue to be able to invest in research and development, and Neller would also like to see Tomahawk missiles aboard amphibious assault ships, which carry Marines across the globe.